Boom! Hello everybody, I'm coming to you live as your motivational speaker for the next 6 weeks. Why? Because Tiffany Jaye, not the Tiffany Jaye here, but the Tiffany Jaye out there, she is embarking on something very new, very personal, and I thought that, and I'm speaking in third person, but she, me, we, I thought that it would be important to share this for myself, for anybody else that's going through something that's major in their lives, whether it be a surgery, whether it be a pregnancy, whether it be a withdrawal season, whether it be a depression and you're trying to come over, whether it be a new change in your life, a job move, or a loss of a job, or basically the entire 2020. So we're going to take the next 42 days and I'm going to be speaking personally to you, Tiffany, to let you know that you can do this and you can get through this. And I am so happy for you and I'm so proud of you that you are going through this. You have a major support system around you. And by this time, somewhere around like at least by 7 o'clock in the morning, they should all have received a text message to let them know how much you care. And so for every single day of this 6-week journey, I have a motivational quote for you. So we're first going to start off with what mental health is. And so I've got, what mental health needs is more sunlight, more candor, and more unashamed conversation. And that is by Glenn Close. What that means to me is, as far as with the sunlight, sometimes we put mental health issues over there, or we don't want to talk about it, or we're ashamed of it. And I think that's a problem that we have, especially in the Black community or people of color. So we shouldn't be ashamed of who we are, what we've got going on. We should be able to share what's going on with us, as long as they're with safe people and in a safe place. So I would say to those out there, evaluate those that are in your circle. If you don't have anybody as far as your close friends and family, then you may need to go to the doctor. And I did at one time in 2015, and I filled out the paperwork, and I was just like, I need to talk to someone. So find a way to express yourself and get it out there. When I'm in a healthy place, a lot of times you'll see that I'll draw, or I'll write, or I'll sing, or I'll talk to my friends on the phone, or I'll blog, so make sure that you find that. So that's the sunlight as far as with the mental health that I am talking about, that mental health needs to have. Candor, we're gonna skip that word because I haven't had time to look it up, but yeah, and more unashamed conversation. I just feel like we should be unafraid to just have a conversation. And what I mean by a conversation is simply just that. I talk, you talk, and that's basically it. We're not talking at each other, and you at least feel like you're able to not necessarily dump it and put it on somebody else, but you can at least lift the weight. And then whoever is receiving it, on the other hand, I hope that they are strong enough to take that information and know what to do with it so that they can properly channel it and not necessarily keep it in and weigh them down. All right. So one more time, I'm sure you guys are like, what is going on? And you can DM me later if you want. Probably on some of these posts, on a few of them, I may leave the comments open, and some of them I may not. Obviously, at this point in time, I am recovering. So by the time you guys see this, I will have already had the surgery, and I will have already been back at home with family and just taking my time. So again, we'll do this. This is the first day. We'll do it again tomorrow. Tiffany, I'm proud of you, and keep it up. You'll be okay. And we look forward to, this is day 1 of a new journey. All right. You take care and enjoy. Boom.